just behind them, 1 point behind them, in fact. Heart of Lions, who simultaneously is playing at home today, is breathing on the neck of Kotoko. 3 points behind the Fabulous Boys. The Porcupine Warriors, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And quickly, we take a look at the starting 11. And of course, Frederick Asari is the goalkeeper on the bench. Prosper Nate Ogum knows how to win the league. Phil Sulemana, who got a goal when Nations FC traveled to Kotoko's home in the first round, is here starting today for Nations FC. Has lost his position lately in the Kotoko setup. And here we go at the Brankase. Kotoko gets us going. Sadiq Al Hassan putting that ball for Iman. Kotoko keeps the ball in play. Justice play. This is in Timenu. Kotoko with some beautiful football in the early stages of the game. Michael Abrokwa and Samuel Osekufo. A 3-man back line. Played for Salitas FC in Ouagadougou. Here comes Faisal Chawate. Can this be the first goal? Side netting. Dangerous player by all standard. Just look at the frustration of his coach, Kasim Mingilo Kainte. Nations FC with some beautiful football.
Adran Ajete must be cautious about the customer he's handling. You don't have to be sluggish against such a player.
Kotoko driving forward with Peter Amidu. Aqua still. Aqua puts in that cross. Albert Amua. What a chance for Kotoko. Patrick Asiedu delivers the cross. Good header out.
He's worked a lot in the training grounds.
So far, this is Emmanuel Ano for Nations FC. Good save by Frederick Asari. And the rebound, comfortable one for the goalkeeper. Not a. This is Abrokwa trying to locate Emmanuel Ano. This is Ano for Nations FC. Very silky combination with Faisal Chawate. That's a great goal! What a goal! Nations FC have taken the lead against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. What a strike it was! Absolutely beautiful. Fantastic strike by all standard. Nafiu Sulemana scored against Kotoko in the first round. He has done that again against the same opponent today. What a strike. Goal of the season contender, Nafiu Sulemana. Nations FC 1, Kotoko 0.
The angle Emmanuel Mafo scored from against the same nations, that is where Nafiu Sulemana took advantage of, and the goalkeeper at least expected such drive from this young man. And don't forget, the last game they played, proud to this game, you could see he scored the first goal around the 31st minute, and just watch that. He got a time, the space, and look at that technique. The goalkeeper could not anticipate such a ball from that wide angle, and Frederick Asari beat into it.
Kotoko with a free kick. Chain without delivery. Once again, results to nothing.
Recovery and having faced a challenge alongside Emmanuel Ano. Attack. They must try to limit their high defensive line. That moment was dangerous. Just the base of Frederick Asari.
Good play from the goal scorer, Nafiu Sulemana. And it's still Nafiu for Emmanuel Ano to make it 2. Yes! That is the second goal. What a goal! Beautiful football from Nations FC. What a way to cap up the first half. Emmanuel Ano. Nations FC 2, Kotoko 0.
He has scored his 4th goal of the season, and he's been in a very fine form since that crucial move from Becham United to Nations FC. His first game for Nations he scored, and he's scoring consistent in recent times. I belong to Jesus, and this is Easter Sunday.
Yellow card given to the goal scorer, Emmanuel Arnaud, for taking off his shirt. But would he care to have scored such a fantastic teamwork goal against Kotoko? You wouldn't bother if you get that yellow card for taking off your shirt.
You know, others enjoy doing that regardless of the consequences. And Nafu Sulemana did all the dirty work. And it's a perfect combination. Emmanuel Arnaud, 5 consistent seasons for Becham United, and wrote that move from Nafi Sulemana, 3 against 1, and the pass came in at the right time and cannot miss from touch. Glorious moment. Nafi is the real deal here. Just put the pace, the pass, and into the yawning net.
Nafi Sulemana, the scorer of the first goal, the provider of the second goal. What a game he's having today against Kotoko. Tormented.
His name, Emmanuel Arnaud, alongside Nafi Sulemana, are the real deal in the first half.
Here comes Arnaud for Nations FC. Can this be the third goal? Great defensive work by Kotoko. Still, Nafi Sulemana for Nations FC.
2, making it 7.
Faisal Tawate with that strike. But here comes Albert Amoa, who got a great opportunity in the first half. Asiedu to Fernando. Can Kotoko get one here? Samba, will he shoot? Of course, he does. What a save. Albert Amoa from the rebound.